from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the SMU Mustangs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Guys, checking in with Coach Heupel before the game. He has great confidence in the line of scrimmage and their ability to run the ball today. That's because he has got an experienced back. With a freshman quarterback, if he doesn't like what he sees, he can hand it off, and they will plan on having great success up front. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Volunteers headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Pulls it, fired, complete. At the 35, he's open. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Under fire! And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab in their space. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Mustangs have this offense rolling. Handoff from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you 1st downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. Turning it on. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation. And beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Jennings. This one's complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
He wants to throw it again. He's got it. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Bringing the heat. He makes the grab, and he'll take it in and house keeps it. Touchdown, SMU! The trickeration, the flea flicker, the gadget plays, such chicanery and shenanigans and duplicitous dealings from this offense. David, how do you describe it?
Well, first I need a dictionary to understand what half of those words mean, but I gotta go with the Statue of Liberty. That's easy to understand. It's got more meaning behind it than just football. The Statue of Liberty is by far the best.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Running inside, it's Bishop. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Staley. Still on his feet at the 45. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Dumps it to the back. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
And the Volunteers will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets rid of it. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the 1st quarter. They've spunked into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. And the Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Green. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Finding some room. Touchdown, Mustangs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
And here's the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They are in serious need of putting together a scoring drive right here, down 14-0. Caught over the middle, it's Staley. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Vols racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
The run inside. It's Bishop. He just carries it face-long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. The Vols will have it 1st and 10.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Bishop.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Staley. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Volunteers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Bishop. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
And how about this defense? Not getting frustrated. They've given up a bunch of yards. You're down in your scoring area, but nice job bowing your neck on 3rd down, forcing the 4th down, not getting frustrated. Good job focusing by this defense.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Lets it fly. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment. Calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect. And then he does that. Drops the ball right in his hands.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Green. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Volunteers will call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. Maybe a double pass. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He'll pull it down and run. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
He'll start this drive firing. Zings it complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Vols will now use their final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again.